So let's look at how you can use revisions to help you write. Revisions are an automatic system in WordPress that are great because you can kind of write without worrying too much about losing something if you make changes, because you can jump back. Let me show you how it works. I've got a test post here. I'm going to write some stuff. So now I've got 2 paragraphs written and I'm going to hit Save Draft. Okay, so far so good. So I'm going to keep writing. Here's another paragraph. I'm going to hit Save Draft again. And Save Draft. So I've got a bunch of different drafts here. So if I go to Document here in the sidebar, I can see I have 3 revisions. I click on that and it's going to take me to the screen. Now it's a little hard to interpret what's going on because you're seeing raw content here, right? So you're seeing that you've got the content and you've got an older revision and you see here what was added. So it highlights in green here. So I've got this one and this one. I can move this over here and I can see the changes. So here's the very first one here. There's nothing. Then one there's with the first and second paragraph. Then with the third paragraph right there. And then I've got the one where I just added with my 4th paragraph. So I can go through these and notice how it shows me here, over here, what's going on. And I can click here to compare 2 revisions to see more information there and kind of move between them so I can compare these 2, for instance. So let's look at how this could be useful, because right now, if I just want to delete this last paragraph, I can just delete it, right? So let's say if I add another paragraph. I save that draft and let's say I look and I say, yeah, I'm going to delete this one. I don't need this paragraph anymore. So I'll delete it and I'll save the draft. And then I realize that was a mistake. I really should keep that in there. So how do I get back to that? Well, I can go to revisions here and I can look for the one where I delete that 3rd paragraph. And you can see here the current one I've got has the 2nd paragraph and the 4th paragraph and it's missing this one. So if I want to restore this revision here, how do I do it? Well, right now I'm set to be on the most current one. I'll move back right here to this one and I will hit Restore. And I can see I've got that paragraph back. So that was really handy there. Now let's continue here. Save another draft. And let's say I'll get rid of the 2nd paragraph here. Let's say I don't really want to restore it, but I just want to kind of grab, there was a sentence in there that was really good or something. So I'll save this draft here. I will go and go to Document, go to the revisions here, and I can go back to a previous one like this. And notice I can just select and copy and paste. Most of the time when you want to go back for something like this, you just maybe want to get a piece of text out of it. So you can copy that and then I can go back to the editor and I can paste that in a different location, or where I can put it back where it was or something like that. So it's also handy for that. Just handy to know that as you go through and delete things that you've got these revisions, or if you change them. So if you change a paragraph and you want to get back to how it originally was, you've got these revisions here and you can go back and take a look at them. I suggest if you write a lot that you play around with this, that you maybe create a test post like I'm doing, or maybe duplicate an older post, make some changes, play around with revisions, get used to how it works. That's important because then when you need it, you know how the tool works and you know how you can quickly use it to get something back that you may have lost.